Well, hello, my fellow Tai Chi quarantinees. Here we are again with some more thoughts inspired by Master Wang's teaching from the 2019 Dublin seminar. This is really the meat here, from what I could tell. What is found in Lan Jai and Tambien is a huge key to turning your waist. And turning your waist is kind of a key to a lot of things. Now, I have on many occasions, he likes to do that fish in the barrel sort of thing where he pulls somebody up and he'll start making corrections while everybody watches. And I've been the little fish in the barrel on more than one occasion. This time, it was special. Mine was Lan Jai. So we had to get here and here, and he started putting his hands on me. It's a molding seminar, and he started putting his hands on me in various things. It must have been about 15 minutes. It seemed like about an hour and a half. And he spent that entire time trying to get me to do things that, as a doctor, I know are anatomically impossible. Your legs don't move in those directions. And I was perplexed. And that was a good thing because it made me change my thinking. It made me start looking at this in terms of energies and other things other than just, oh, you turn your leg in, okay? So what he was trying to get me to do was roll this in here. And when you roll this in here, then you roll the energy is going to go in this way on the weighted leg. It's going to go in this way on the yin leg, so that you get this sort of thing happening. And I've spent rather a lot of time trying to get that happening. Now, the basic rule of thumb is that when you're weighted leg, the energy rolls in. The unweighted leg, the energy also rolls in. Okay? So, I started thinking. That means when your energy, the leg that you're moving toward is becoming the weighted leg, so as you move this way, this energy goes that way. And as you're starting here, here's the weighted leg with your energy here, it's becoming the yin leg, so it is continually doing that while this is continually doing this. And I started thinking to myself, well, if this is doing that, there is perhaps that settle your energy thing. You know, they always say, when you come here, you settle your energy. Well, what does that mean? Is there, the invisible chi waterfall is going to come down? You're going to, what? Okay, well, it occurred to me, once I got this bit of a detail, that as you come here, this is how you settle. When you add the twining with your arms and all the other things we talked about in the first little module, see, so there's a timing thing when you do that settling. And that put me on this little road because I'm like, okay, it took me a little while to put it together. What's happening when you turn here, this energy goes here, here's the energy in the leg, and here's the energy in the waist. When you go to the weighted leg, the energy is going to go this way. The energy from the yin leg, or from the leg that's becoming yin, here's the leg, here's your waist, it's going to go that way. They're going to work together over here, and you're going to get this kind of little thing over here on this side. But that's all presupposed, because in between these two things, between the leg and the waist, there's your qua. The qua has to be soft. You have to be able to lift and relax, engage here, get this so that this is nice and loose, okay? So what we have is when you come this way here, this energy does this. You get this effect here, and over here you get this effect here. And you know, it took me the longest time to realize what that was doing. Okay, this is folding the quad here and opening the quad here. And this is how you get the energy from your legs through to your waist. Okay? So I'm thinking, well, if it's a timing thing, well, we're here. When I come here, you see? So, boom. Well, that, in my opinion, is the pathway to the Fa Jing. You see? Boom. That's how you get energy out of your legs into your waist into your arms. Now, so what I would have you think about is make sure, like if you're doing some silk reeling, when you come here, make sure you feel that fold on your weighted leg. Make sure you feel this open here as this rolls. Now I would have you think about this. You want your knees to be sort of the foundation and the backstop for that, because here's your, if you're rolling smoothly in your quad here, but if your knees are not firm, if you don't really feel the knee underneath this, then you will not have quite the stable platform to do your turning on, okay? And to hearken back to our previous module, the axis is lifted, so gravity is going straight down like this way. Then gravity helps you, okay? If your weight is forward, gravity will be going through various places like this way, and it will be something you will have to fight against. So all the time, engage the things we talked about in the first module, and so when you fold here, okay, now the pung in the knees will give you your boundaries, your foundation. So if I'm coming here, well, when do I stop? Well, wait a minute. I have to stop because I lost my pung in my knee. You see here. So if you're here and you come this way here, see, now I'm folding the quad. I haven't lost this. And now, so that means the energy is going to spiral up. And now, the energy spirals up. It's kinetic. You can release it. So I would encourage you when you're doing your shifting of your weight all the time. I see this a lot. People are doing, you're doing it, yes, but you need to do it more. You need to shift your weight here. This action here is what you're after. That is going to make your opening and closing of the quad very powerful, very smooth. It will allow you to get deeper into your stance, and it'll make your form much better. That didn't seem like that seemed a very brief presentation for a very important subject, one that I had to wrestle with kind of a lot. But anyway, fold the quad, keep your horizontal axis in place. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So that's why the four corners exercise has become quite the little gold mine for me, because you get to work over and over again. Lan Jai, Tam Bien. You can train your balance, you can train the opening and folding of the quad very intensely by doing the four corners. So, just some other things. He always talked about the relationship between the pung in the elbows and the pung in the knees. So they know each other. They can feel one another. Make sure that that you've got that here. And if you keep the energy in your knee, that will stabilize this and make the folding in the quad much more comfortable and much more accessible for you. What else? Anything important? I'm sure there is. Anyway, thank you so much. I would like to share this little story Many years ago, Dan Inosanto, I heard him say that he never learns more than when he's teaching. And I would like to thank my wonderful students for proving that truism true over and over again. Thank you very much. Stay healthy, train hard.